Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. New Tech Begins here, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and install Lineage OS version 17.1 onto a Nexus 6P. If we have a look at the version of Android, this is Android 10. And Lineage OS 17.1. You have the Lineage OS logo. This is really nice. So it's got this nice black background theme, which is really nice. All right. So without further ado, let's begin, and I'm going to show you step by step how to install Lineage OS onto the Nexus 6P. The Nexus 6P was released in 2015, and it has got Snapdragon 810 with an Adreno 430. Alright, so the ROM you can download from here. I will put the links in the video description below. And this is the Lineage OS version 17.1. You need a special TWRP, not the standard TWRP. 3.3.1. I'm using here this TWRP here, which you can download from... If you scroll down here, I'm using this TWRP here, which is the FPE Recovery 4-core TWRP. That works fine for me. And the boot image for the bootloader, if it's restarting all the time, then you can use that one. Okay, so let me just check here. If I go to settings, about the phone, I can activate the developer options. It's already activated. Let's go to system, advanced, and developer options. And I want to go ahead and be sure that the OEM unlocking is on. And always like also to enable the advanced restart options, so I can go immediately into the TWRP if I like to. And yeah, there's just this option here. Okay, so now if I press the power button and I do a restart, it will allow me to go directly into the recovery. If you don't have the option to do that, then you can also check the hardware reset information. Just type in Nexus 6P, and there you will find how to do that, how to go into the recovery. Alright, as you can see, we are using already 3.3.1-0. Just this version, not here, but right here, this option here. Just this TWRP here. Okay, now let me guide you step by step how to do that. First of all, you want to go ahead and download the ROM right here. Lineage OS for Angler. The latest version is the 2020 version from 14th of January. If I just reboot here, just wanted to check what version we have actually. Alright, so we just check the version of Lineage OS. Where is it? About the phone. Android version, Lineage OS, the date is 14/01, 2020. So you're gonna want to go ahead and download this file here. Just click here to start the download. Go ahead and download that and put it on a separate directory. I call it Lineage 17 Nexus6P. I'll put the files there. Alright, now it's downloading. Depending on your internet speed, this will take a few moments. Alright, so meanwhile, while it is downloading, you want to go ahead and you also want to go download the Open Gaps if you want the Google apps. Alright, let's see. We got here version 9 and now we are installing version 10, so we need this one. And we'll preferably minimal installation, would prefer that. Okay, let's download the nano version of Open Gaps. Let's save that also right there. Now if you would like to activate the root, you can also download Magisk from the XDA developer site, just right here. We are now at version 20.3. This is the version from Top John Woo, and stable is this version here, 20.3. You could download also the Magisk Manager, so the latest stable one. Let's download that one and put it in the same directory, and also the Magisk Manager, let's put that also in the same directory. And do I need more? Let me just check here. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna need is the boot file. This is the file so that you can boot, so that it will not get stuck on the Google logo. That file you can download it from, if you scroll down right here, boot image, will bring you to this screen here. You just click on download, and let's download that, put it in the same directory. Where is it? Right here. And you want to do the same thing for your TWRP, which is this one here, the 4-core version, which will bring you to this screen here. Download that and put it in the same directory. There you go. Alright, so we are using specifically this TWRP here. This is very important that you take this one and not the official TWRP, because the official TWRP is different and it will not work with this custom ROM. So you have to be careful here. Anyways, you will find it also here, the TWRP for Angler, which is the Nexus6P. You can use it for other ROMs, but not for this one. You're using specifically this TWRP here. Now, if we have TWRP already in our directory, we do right click, copy, paste it. and you want to rename the copy into TWRP.image. Alright, if you don't have yet the Adb installed, go ahead and install that. I put also a second link. So this is the Adb installer for Windows. Open Gaps, we already downloaded that, and yeah, that's basically it. It was the Magisk. Basically that we have done all the files. Okay, so now let's try to download this file here from 14th of January 2020. Try to download it from here, from Quebec, Canada, and let's see if it downloads. Alright, so once we have all the files, we can attach the USB Type-C cable to the phone. You just grab the cable and attach it to the computer. Alright, so now we will try to copy and paste. Now first we're going to go ahead and reboot into TWRP. Start to recovery. We'll clean up the whole phone. If you haven't yet installed TWRP, then follow this instruction here in the video so that we can install TWRP first. First we're going to clean everything. And yeah, I'm gonna do wipe, swipe to factory reset, tools of the first 5 options. And you also want to format the drive. Alright, so now we're gonna boot into bootloader mode. And we're gonna install the TWRP. I'm gonna show you how to do that. You just hold on Shift, right click, open command window here. You can also go into the screen when it's powered off by pressing the power button and volume down at the same time. So I will type Fastboot devices just to check if it's there. The phone is there because you can see the serial number. Okay, and now from there you type in Fastboot Flash. What do I want to flash? A recovery. What's the name of the file? TWRP.image. Enter. Alright. Fastboot reboot. That should reboot the phone. And just to show you guys, if you don't have the TWRP, you want to go into the bootloader. You hold on, press power and volume down at the same time. Just rebooting the phone now. Yeah, that is to go into the bootloader. And if you want to go to recovery, you just power it off and restart. Just power it off. Just then power and volume up at the same time. And then you release the power button, keep on pressing the volume up, and that will bring us into the TWRP, as you can see. Alright, so now we go to settings, disable the screensaver, and now we can take the file of Lineage OS and copy and paste it into the root of our phone right here. We'll start the installation of Lineage OS. If it gives error 7, we need to modify the update script file. If it doesn't give error, then everything is okay. Just leave as is. So let's do install Lineage 17.1 and swipe to Flash. Now after that we could also install the Magisk and the gaps. We'll take both, copy and paste them also into the phone, just like that. Now let's install Magisk first. If I go to install Magisk, swipe to Flash. Okay, if we got an error 1, it means we should reboot into recovery again and just try again to install the Magisk. Okay, now let's try again. Magisk, swipe to Flash. Okay, so you just have to reboot once for it to take effect, and then when you install it again, it won't give any error message anymore. So that is also very important for the Magisk to reboot. Now let's install the Open Gaps for version 10, Android 10. Let's do that also. Alright guys, once it has finished to install the gaps, disconnect the cable and reboot the system. Let me just grab this thing here. You can see exactly what's going on the screen, and reboot the system. Don't worry about this message, it's normal because the bootloader is unlocked. Okay, so if it reboots spontaneously, we need to install the boot image file. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and reboot back into TWRP by doing power and volume up at the same time. Power and volume up at the same time. Will bring us onto the TWRP again, so we need to reattach the cable. Just bear with me one moment. So, alright, we'll need to copy more files to it, namely so we need boot image. Okay, now let's copy and paste it also in the root. Now let's try to install the boot image. Install an image, it's right here. So when you click install, and then you have to select here on the right bottom, install image. So you can see it gives immediately the boot 17.0 image. Press it once, and you want to go ahead and install that onto boot, just the first option, and then swipe to confirm. Reboot the system. Let's try again now. Now it should boot normally. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, and now we have the boot screen of Lineage OS 17.1, which is really nice. So if you have a continuous boot, then you need to install the special boot BLOD file. This one here. Just go ahead and download it, and install it in the root, and install it like a boot in the boot sector of the phone. You will be just fine. Yeah, this is here a comment from a member, another Android 10 ROM from Angler. And this time it's Lineage 17, which is the best ROM I've used so far. Can't thank you so much for your work. That's true, this ROM is really, really nice. I also like this ROM. I think it's one of the best ROMs of the time. It's very easy, and this ROM Alright guys, so now we have the options. Hi there, let's start and use the button and then you skip it. Skip. Okay. And there we have our begin screen of Lineage OS 17.1. Can immediately put here on display a dark theme, which I really like. It becomes all dark, much better than the white. Especially if you have to make a recording, then you will see the screen a lot brighter, which is nice. Display. Timeout, I'm going to put never. There's 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's put a bigger font size so you can read what's on the screen. Alright, now let's put the status bar. Where is it? Just go to search and type in status. Status bar, and there you have the battery percentage next to the icon. Alright. Also like these pull down menus. All the icons. Let's just quickly check the version of Android. Android 10. This is the Lineage OS 17.1, as you can see. And if you tap multiple times on build number, now what we want to do next is to check Lineage OS version. Okay, that concludes this video for today. I hope that it was helpful for you. If it was, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell when I upload new videos. You will be one of the first to have a notification. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Stay well and adios.